That's how they're supposed to come on. Had to say it. Morning, back at it. Morning of the pour. Got my rebar in. Everything's tied. These I can't put on chairs. I just pick up as we go. Up here, I have my stubbies, my separate rebar coming out, and that'll tie into the walk. Here's our rebar grid up here. This was a little bit soft. We're drilled into the house, and a nice rebar grid as well. We ran a new downspout out to daylight here. The homeowner will take it over the hill. That way we have all this roof line coming down. We don't want it running across the edge of the concrete looking bad. Same up here. Okay, mixer's due any minute. We're gonna load them on the street, up the buggies. Let's go, let's go. Okay, Tony's here mixed up. We just hugged the side of the road, set up a couple of orange cones. Hopefully traffic can get around him. Buggies will be coming up. Protecting the yard as best we can. And dumping it right in sight. This truck, we're gonna do the porch and steps. Second truck, we'll do the walk. Up on chairs, as well as we just help it right in there. Yeah. Getting it all the way around that downspout. Okay, let's get a couple minutes of this. Good tie in on this high corner. Okay. So our braces are holding good. Nothing moving. Okay, I'm gonna jump down and start hitting those steps. Good. That's why we tie all the rebar. Good. Let me get it from down here. Pick these up a little bit into the concrete. And good. Okay. All right, I'll set the camera down. I'm sure you're getting dizzy. Okay, that took care of the steps. You guys are just about done up here. You can see the blue line when we're done, right up to it. A couple shovelfuls in here yet? Yeah. Okay, come on in, Chris. You got a brace right in front of you. Move over. Huh? Is he good on that brace? I like showing this kind of stuff. Got my Mango Power E. I charged that about a month and a half ago. Still at 98%, using it to charge my camera. So that's, whenever I get those product reviews, I like to do a follow-up and say, hey, they really do work and I do use them. Okay, let's get going on these. Okay, with the concrete all poured and in place, you can see why we did it this way. We had to power buggy the concrete up into there, so we couldn't have this sidewalk prepped until we had that done. Now that's in place, we could go ahead and rough this in. Well, it's done, it's not roughed in. The only thing I meant by that was once we get this 3 inches of lumber out of here, now this gets opened up ever so slightly to that mark. That'll be about 8 inches past the doorway. A 4-foot wide sidewalk. That gives us a 1-foot flare on each side. A little bit more inviting. Just a nice walk. Rolling. Tried to stay away from the tree as much as we could. Coming down to our steps. We put another conduit up here just for some low voltage lighting. So that touches that corner. I'm gonna put this board in right here. We were looking at a curved corner, but it was just too sharp and throwing this out of whack. So this comes straight up to this point and then goes into our curve. We'll have that done as soon as I get these steps done. Homeowner made us coffee, concrete's wet. Let's go. Stand on this. I like stone on top of the pipe and not concrete. Yeah.
I'll take a little bit here from now to here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We are ready to go. I'll get concrete coming here shortly. We're only about a mile from the plant. I have one, yeah. These are still kind of soft. I don't know if I'm going to start pulling just yet. They're 5 feet across. Start stretching out on them and they're going to sag. Come on. Just re-rolling. Our steps and porch are straight broom. I believe we'll do a finish edge on the sidewalk. Younger generation likes the straight broom, the more modern look. Us old guys, I like to see a picture frame around there. Let's see. No, they're too soft. They're gonna sag. Okay. Just taking our time on these, nice and easy. Very few air holes that need closed up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit.
Okay.
It's moving like you said.
Yep. All right. I wasn't sure what you were doing there. I mean, there's only 5. We can give it 10 minutes. I hate waiting though.
You want me to go pull some kickers? Do that.
Looks like they're all right. Okay, pulling the face off of the porch. Looks like it came off okay. Giving that a clean. There you go. Good?
Yep.
That's how they're supposed to come on. Had to say it. My side's good.
Yep.
Even plane from front to back. That way water doesn't lay at the base of the step. These are a little bit tighter. You can see how it's not moving and sagging. If you need some, you can just scrape it up. A little bit of butter, a little bit of cream. Wow, I can lean on this. Okay, and get a broom on these faces. Nice and straight. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-oh. Can you get it from your side? Good.
Straight up?
Straight up. Yep. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why is it never easy? I don't know. I feel like I gotta set the pace sometimes.
That's the groove finish there.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want you slipping coming down here. So on your sidewalk, do you want finished edge marks? Or do you want straight broom everywhere like your steps and porch? I would say finish the edge marks, picture frame it all.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Looks a lot better.
I like it. My kids like straight broom.
Do they?
The younger generation, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Just more modern looking, I think. that commercial industrial look.
The hell do they know?
What do they know?
So I should just put sand on these?
Yeah. Sand or kitty litter works. Definitely no salts or de-icers. Anything that they say is safe for concrete, flip it over. Small print on the back of the bag.
Probably not.
Says do not put on concrete less than a year old.
So after it's more than a year old?
Yeah, once it's a year old. But I don't put anything on my concrete. I clean it off. And that's it.
Well, in the winter time, you know, this gets when it gets sun, it dries out. It's
Yeah.
pretty well.
Well, once you get the snow off it and the sun hits the concrete,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. We can just go.
Okay. Concrete's setting up good. We wanted to get some relief off of this post. Since we increased the porch depth, now this post is almost center. So I cut both sides of the post here and then this side over here. Now, what that does is it makes us too long and skinny. We're 6 feet and this is about 10 feet from post to post. So we know it's going to snap in the middle. So we centered a cut on the door. And we centered a cut right here as well. Now that'll eliminate a phone call from the homeowner. Hey, my front porch has a crack right down the center. So we'll either chase this down the face or I'll do it with a grinder. All right, let's get the steps done. There we go, making good time. 10:30. Everything is done. Getting ready to pour the walk. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe that's Tony. Steve threw some calcium in there to generate some heat. One power buggy for this. No sense getting them both dirty. As soon as we get these trucks moved, I'm going to take some of this dirt. He wants to put it back on this hillside a little bit. Then we'll haul the rest out of here.
It's not coming.
I
got a good bit in.
Okay. All right. A nice easy pour for us, 2 yards, walk in the park. Everybody's on cleanup, traction mats are loaded. You can see a little bit of turning here, but a grass cutting or two, you'll never know we were here. Okay, concrete's finally ready to broom. That's good because we gotta go. Right around this bend. That looks better.
Ready?
Okay, couple more. I gotta grab that camera. Got the machine loaded. Before I did that, just cleaned up here, graded that hillside a little bit. We have electric, cable, telephone, fiber optic. Didn't hit anything. We ripped out one more bush for them. The boss said, get it out of here. So we listened to her and got it out of there. Everything's loaded. Let's go over our cuts. You guessed it, heading to one more project today. Targeted off of the corner. And then about every 5 feet, rolling right up in here. Nice sidewalk. And I don't think we need to do anything additional here. This pad's not that big. If we try to do wing cuts, it's just a little funny over here. So nothing there. Nice easy one. Nice easy one. Okay. Everything's cleaned up. A little bit of debris up here. Be out of here in minutes. Okay. There it is, all complete. And I really like this bend coming into there. That's a key place for it to crack right off of that corner. Even though it's separated with expansion joint, it's just pinched right there. Any movement, and you'll get a hairline. So hopefully it stays in our cut mark, and the homeowner will never know it when it does hairline. There it is, going right up to the house. I'm going to head over to our next project. As always, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. See you in the morning.